one of the most beautiful cities in the world, San Diego, California, and Snapdragon Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Utah State Aggies and the San Diego State Aztecs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, I caught up with the Aztec head coach before the game. He understands this is a huge conference matchup.
Quick give. It's Sutton. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They give it back to him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Aztecs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a 1st down.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Right side, it's Brown. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Blue 22. Cuts it upfield. It's Sutton. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Picked off, and the opening drive. To the back. See some running room. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Firing for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. So a little too much contact trying to defend the fade, and that'll move it closer after that pass interference penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The running back has it. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They're not into 3s. They want 6s, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. A spectacular one-hand grab.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Left side, it's Brown. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztec! They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Running inside, it's Sutton. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Handoff again. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sells to run, looking to pass. Out wide right, it's James. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Right side, it's Brown. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st. Snares it outside at Sheffield.
It just took the quarterback a little too long to find his tight end that time. He's out there by the sideline, wide open. If the quarterback can just get it to him a hair sooner, he's going to have a chance to advance that thing forward, and they're going to get more yards. So the quarterback just has to be able to make his decision a little bit quicker moving forward.
The Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Got it! And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, San Diego State. Straight ahead, it's Sutton. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations. But
Caught, and he's got room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Quick handoff. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run him again. Hit and stop right there. Not much on that pickup. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to get it through the air. Out wide right, it's Sheffield. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Play action on first down. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He fires one deep down the right side. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. He's got an open man. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! Looking for space. It's Sutton. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to it. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid... Going to the ground. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
2nd down, gonna throw it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Quick step and go. And he loses the football on the return. They drag him down, and good coverage that time by the special team.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
Breaks into the open. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Great tough running by the running back, low to the ground, continues to drive his legs and push the pile to get that 1st down.
Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Looks as if we have an injured player for the Aggies on the field. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He wants to throw it. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, San Diego State. They want to finish the season. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. Churns into the pile. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains. They've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
And the Aztecs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Moves to his right. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. And he takes it in for the score. Great place to start for this offense. The run inside. It's Sutton. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Aztecs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. No gain on the play. They tried to run for it, and that defense was ready.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.